И здравейте всички от YouTube, аз съм GTBG Видео и започвам следващия епизод на The Wolf Among Us, който е епизод 3. Вижте между другото как пише The Wolf Among Us, под каква форма точно го пише. Окей, направо да стартираме епизода. Старт епизод 3.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
Да, вместо престъплението, което открихме последния път. Много кратък беше втори епизод.
What is it?
Та логика... По логиката на Telltale, мисля, че трети епизод трябва да е по-дълъг. Окей, ясно. Крейн разбра, че сме видяли снимката. Явно е замесен в това. Има общо.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know,
Чапък да е убийца.
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
Хотел отворени ръце. Между другото пише там.
Snow's been through a lot.
Това е така смисъл.
Things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Окей, трябва да внимаваме как ще ти го кажем, ама трябва да го кажем, нали? Все пак. Buckingham Bridge. What? Чакай, това е един вид да не е Лондон да имитира този град.
Lily had many friends, but few tables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't, offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside.
Един
But
друго
I
можем
also
да
know
разгледаме.
that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
I'll miss worrying
And it
about
is in
you.
that spirit that
I'll
I'd
miss
like
our
to talk about
fights.
what
I'll
you've
miss
all
you.
been so grateful to share.
Holly,
Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and
now you will
patient,
never die from
rash
indifference
and thoughtful.
or lead a
How she
tedious
carried a
life.
torch for the old
Goodbye,
ways,
sweetheart.
for tradition,
Thanks for everything.
pageantry.
Vivian.
And most of all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I
You
never
were a
met
big,
Lily,
bright,
but
shining
from
star
what I've
in
been
this
told,
shithole
I
of
know
a
in my
town.
heart
And I
that
miss
she
you
would have
already.
liked to be here tonight.
Gran.
And now we'll have our moment of silence.
Това
Thank
ли
you.
беше тук? Добре. Така, освен да имам да развалим купона, друго не виждам. Не, няма да изнасям всъщност.
What on earth do you think you're...
I know, but something's happened.
Not right now.
No, you don't understand.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about it.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
I came here to talk to Snow about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily.
Just tell us who it was.
Okay, everyone, just stop.
Трябва да избирам дали да им
Bigby and
кажа.
I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. I won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got? Bigby?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Sa andiamo nel sud della stane.
At the motel, did you find anything? No?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Ключики са ми се нови герои. Опа,
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do?
Значи тия работят за Крейн, според мен.
How do you do?
Тайм... Не, сега времето.
Not the time for whatever you jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother?
Добре, никой не казва, че трябва да се гласяваме.
Fine, I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Pleasure to hear it.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
Deal. Stop this shit. Right now.
Exactly our intention. He's been a good sport. Consider the shit stopped.
Опа.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It's just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
Yeah, listen to your lady, love. Things don't have to turn sloppy now.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
Тук ще има бой. Убиха я, нали?
I got it done.
Окей. Не, това не е добре къде го правя с пушката. Ако се отмести оттам, ще е супер. Убиха ли ме? Не, просто ме просрах. Добре. Няма ги избих. Да, явно направих някаква грешка. Не трябваше да се съгласявам с тия. Сега ги отрепаха и двамата. Ама ако не се бях съгласил, можеше да убият Сноу. Не знам, така предполагам, затова реших да го играя, че съм се съгласил, но един вид не съм. Това, че съм им казал, че съм съгласил, не значи, че не съм ги излагал, нали? А Крокет Мейл, каквото и да рече това. А кой е то?
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this.
Доктор Суенхарт. Пак ми звучи познато на или поне така ми се струва.
Don't go looking for any more fights.
Той ветеринар ли е?
Train off your heart. And try and get some rest.
I can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. He'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived. So I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Тя
Just
значи добре
remember
така
what I
ли?
said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
Да, каза да внимаваме с раните и тия неща. Да, разбира се, следващата сцена веднага ще се сбием с някой, ще си развалим. Ще си разнараним раните.
I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then.
Граждата започна
This
да
way,
разбира.
Bigby.
Значи и това ми се отключи в това. Трябва да прочита за тия герои, какви са, къде са.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently.
Да поправим огледалото.
But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
He killed them, and he sent D and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him.
Но дали е и убиец?
I'll hate him for how he held me.
Някой друг просто, кой ще има мотива да качалник?
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
To je go vzemi slučaj.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
What, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
Alright. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months, or years.
My
He had to have left
God.
something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Къде отиваш? Епизод Crane. Ага. Свалил. Какво е това? Какво е това?
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Между другото, почва да ми се върти нещо в главата с тия глави, които Крайн най-вероятно отсича на хората. Смисъл, нали, този Крайн е от, колкото разбрах, от конникът без глава. Конникът без глава, един вид. Все едно Крайн иска да намери подходяща глава или нещо такова. Такова нещо ми се върти в главата. Но още не се е формирало като идея.
I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Или е просто някакъв истерек.
They set the meeting at 2
Това
a.m.
с главите.
tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert?
А това дали не е човека, който звучава Гейбриел от Сторемод, между другото? Кое така ми се струва? Get out... Snow...
This isn't your concern.
I don't know why Snow told you anything.
He and Crane talk all the time, okay? He was a resource, albeit one that turned out to be useless.
We hardly talk all the time. Besides...
Да, същия озвучител е според мен. Само с по-променен глас.
He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. literally invested, since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office! Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else?
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has...
Май ще избираме някакво място, къде отидем.
Focus.
Even if they're not there, Tweedle's office might have something on Crane, or the witch.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest. Now it's a crime scene.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Find the witch. What?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Къде отивам аз сега? Офиса на Ди, Крейнс апартмент или Холис бар? Значи, Крейн няма да отиде в апартамента си, защото това е първото място, където биха го потърсили, нали? В бара на Холи няма какво да правим. Отивам в офиса.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. You and all your acquaintances.
Окей, обаче мисля да приключи този епизод тук.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
So you leave Crane alone, and
Всъщност не знам къде ще реша следващия епизод. Надявам се този да ви е харесал и ще си видим следващия.